Alright, it's time to go. Go live. Alright. I'm an entertainer for an audience of thousands here on stream and the thousands who have packed into my apartment. We're not gonna make a terrible rogue. That's what we're not gonna do. So I'm gonna look up Unearthed Raptor. It's got a death rattle, right? And I feel like there's some obvious things that we want to do. First of all, I like the Dark Iron Skulker. He's gonna stay. Let's just look up death rattle. So right away, ooh yeah, we're gonna get a new Barak in there. What are some good ones? The Piloted Shredder, Sludge Belcher, Sylvanas Windrunner come to mind. Sneed's Old Shredder. Yeah, let's get that one in there. Let's get that one in there. Cairn might be good, but I don't want to get too heavy here. I actually think that like the best deck is going to be some mixture of little aggro nerds. So like Clockwork Gnome, Haunted Creeper, Loot Hoarders probably. Nerubian Eggs, we want those in there. Let's get those in there. Do I want a Baron Rivendare? Yeah, we do. We want a Baron Rivendare. What else are we looking at? I mean, I suppose that we should put in some... Why the Anubarak? Why not the Anubarak? You want me to cut a Anubarak? What are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? Backstab's always good. So, okay, so here's the thing. Maybe I don't want backstab. Maybe I do. So this is like super creature-y, and I feel like just getting nerds onto the board will be really good. So part of me thinks that, like, rather than running, maybe we just don't run backstab. Ooh, isn't that dirty? No, maybe that's just terrible. It's just a terrible plan. Cold Blood. Maybe. Defender of Argus to activate. Love it. Chat. Keep up the great work. Yeah, I don't I think we need other ways to activate the egg. Gang up the raptor. I don't think we have a way to actually draw it. I don't think it would actually be sick. It wouldn't be sick if we ran a gang up. So let's see. What do we need? For the Nerubian Eggs to be good, they have 2 activators here. I mean... Abusive Sergeants. Let's get some dogs in there. Wolf. Wolf. Direwolf Alpha. Do I want a second one of those? So I think I'm pretty good. Put in 1 for 1 Baron Rivendare. Okay. We got the Unearthed Raptor, we got the Baron, we got the Defender, we got the Piloted Shredder. Help me out, chat. Where am I going with this? I think that I just like put in some basic spelly guys. Right? No boom. Okay. Okay, you got it. Let's put in Dr. Boom. So we don't have any spells, but that's fine. I feel like I should put in either Backstab, or Deadly Poison, or Eviscerate. I'm gonna go with Eviscerate. Should still run Bran. Ooh, that's a good point. Maybe we gotta get Bran in here. How many battle cries do we have? We have 2. 4, 6, 8. Nah. Cairn instead of Boom. Nah. We did it! It's rogue time. Brand doesn't work with Dark Iron, is what chat's saying. It doesn't. Oh, because it triggers twice. Ah. I didn't know that. Who's been subbing? Coolness Rule, Grayzon, Tumpa 96, Dick Boner 93. Pleasure to have your support. What about Fugan's Thalag into Thaddeus? Alright, let's annihilate him. Oh, the Baron's gonna come down. He's never leaving the board. Never actually took the time to make out what was going on in that. Oh, that's a horse. Oh. You know, without context. Fine individuals behind me just hear me go, oh, that's a horse. Oh. But what is a horse with no context? Alright. I feel like we play the dog. I feel like we play the dog now and the horse later. I'm turning down my volume so I can hear what's going on in here a little bit more. Oh god, this sucks ass, man. I'm just gonna do this. He's a bigger... Wait. Sir Swipe-A-Lot says, I'm writing that down. What is a horse without context? We have a lot of depth here on Day 9 TV. I hope it's a freezing trap and it comes back to the hand. I gotta not drink coffee. This late, I was handed coffee. I think that was an implication. It's like, Sean, don't sleep tonight. But I'm gonna sleep. I'm an organism. Might not know. Ugh. Ugh. Get him! There we go. Let's see. So, Glenwyn the Elder says, is a unicorn a horse without context? I don't think so. I think it just has a horn and that's all there is to it. I don't think you really need to know. Oh, it's Skulker time.
My shield for Argon.
What a value we got out of that, man. That was good. Death Rattle Rogue? Death Rattle Raptor Rogue is what we're doing. Don't do it.
What lurks?
You know, I know this isn't really going to do that much, but it's just exactly what I'm going to do no matter what anyways. There you go. Foreclosure says unicorns are pretty damn majestic, though. Do they have powers or not? I don't know. People really appreciate them. But I've never really heard anyone be like, dude, you know what, this unicorn did this one time. It was always like, there was a unicorn, and then their story's over. And that's not a very good story.
I have no time for games.
Yukirusi says, is a zebra just a horse with stripes? Yeah. Of course. I think we're uncovering a lot of findings today. Alright, let's try not to die. Alright. There we are. Gotta be real careful here.
Let none survive.
We could have done something better there. And now I know what it is.
I am ready.
We could have gotten that. We actually we had to eviscerate
Well
ourselves. We should have eviscerated Sylvanas. He must really have lethal. Well, if that's the play you gotta do, then that's the play you gotta do. We're not gonna get much out of that. Okay.
For Mechazard.
Alright, well, he just missed lethal. Here's our chance. Well, I'm not certain if we win this now. Man, losing twice in one game sucks. Is it just a minion?
Mind if I roll knee?
Okay. 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 Gah. Alright, we're queuing up again. We could have eviscerated Sylvanas and had a chance to get that big hound.
Valera versus
Live Wire
Gul'dan.
24, what is up?
Your soul shall be mine.
Here we go, here we go. I don't think I want the defender. Kick him out of there. Ooh, Wolfie time. So you know what is a game I've been thinking a lot about lately? That I even pitched to the masses beyond the Green Curtain. Guardian Heroes. Any of you play that? That was a sick game, man. So for the purposes of efficiency, I'm going to explain to you as show content and to the people behind me because it's what we're probably going to do. So in Guardian Heroes, you pick a character, and game begins, and it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. But there's 3 planes of beat-em-up action. So you can hit the triggers, the bumpers, to jump back and forth from the front to the mid to the back plane. And because you are fixed into a plane, it allows you the full range of control that you would get from like a fighting game. Whereas if you played a lot of those other beat-em-up games, you held up and down and you sort of went back or forward into the Z-plane.
Hey, give me that!
Want this? Oh, sludge belching time.
For Mechazard.
Or Mechazard. Could have raptored Sylvanas as well. I wouldn't have done anything.
Stop yelling!
In that particular turn, that is.
Get in there and fight,
For
faggot.
Mechazard.
Here we go.
Oh, we're making something out of it here. Look at that. Look at that. So, your character just has this huge range of moves. Like, they're basically like a fighting game level of complexity, of just beat 'em up awesomeness. So they have all their cool combos and stuff, and you just basically beat the shit out of everything on your way through. In addition to having all these moves, you also have a mana bar, and you have a bunch of spells that you can cast. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. So So you basically have all these spells that you can cast, because you have like A, B, and C for moves, and then you have the Z button, and that's for cast spells. Boom! Toasted! And to refill your mana bar, you just get an increasingly higher combo. So you're beating the shit out of guys, casting really sweet spells that are doing massive things. And then you're refilling your bar by beating them up more. And when you get to the end of the level, you've actually gained experience through each mission. And at the end of the level, you distribute stat points. So it's so sick. It's so fun. Beating dudes up, casting spells, rebuilding mana,
Watch your back.
attributing skill points. Oh! Oh, that's the best card in the game. Let's hang on to that one. An Egg of Naboob. Your Guardian Heroes, one of the greatest games. And at the end of each mission, you have a choice of what to do for the next mission. And there's not a terribly... And there's like a lot of different interweaving storylines. So like the entire game takes like an hour to play through. But it has just this insane replayability because it just shoves you through a different storyline all the time. And of course, the greatest quote of any game of all time comes from that game. So, I think I let him hit me. Hit me. Now this is cool. This is now a Raptor of Nerud. It's gonna be our last game of the day. Isn't that exciting? Woo! Okay. Like the idea that Rob is literally 1 inch from the green screen, just breathing, just like, yeah. Just like a happy little obedient man. Just like the happy obedient man you are. Oh, that's funny. I was so quiet, Sean. Tell me I was quiet. Anytime Rob does a good job, I speak to him in my Alan Rickman voice. Oh, Mr. Potter. Oh, 10 points for Gryffindor. Alright. No! My raptor! Oh, shit. Dude, the Dark Iron Skulker, the double Dark Iron is sick. Meow. We have a meowing cat somewhere here. Ah, let's play right there. Despy, you're in the box. Yeah. Nice. Sick.
What to do?
What a great birthday. Happy birthday, Lady Electa. We're against Tang. Or perhaps it's the tangent of G. Hanging out. Our deck seems to be working. That's pretty cool. Made something a little zoo-like. Ooh. Ooh. You see me do that turn in exceedingly the right order? And look at this, we're gonna get a new Barak out there. I never get a new Barak out. Drew his cross. J. Franker. Welcome. I'm not listening. I missed a bit of the Death Rattle Rogue today. It seemed alright. How's Sean been doing with it? Well, the first version was dumpster shit awful. But the second one is pretty cool. We haven't played a lot with it. Look what he's thinking. He's just full of the debate.
Mind if I roll knee?
Here we go.
It's becoming an Uberok time. I wonder if it's gonna be an Uberok time. No. Raptor time. Well, I know what we have to do.
What lurks in the that's this guy's toast.
Hey, give me that!
Here we go.
If he casts Elemental Destruction, does Baron give 2 Anubaroks to your hand? Yes. I think it does. Elemental Destruction. I'm calling that. You know why that's such great news? Because he's not going to have a lot of mana to deal with Anubarok! Oh, now I hope it's one of those shamans that doesn't run Hex. I'm really hoping that. Can't stress enough how important that is to me. Alright.
Here we go.
Keep a positive attitude. Maybe we should have Dr. Boom. I don't know. Now that I know he's running 1 Hex, I know he's got the other one in his hand, so. What to do? I'm hungry, I want to go to dinner. Tang is taking his time. It's not my fault, guys. You know I play quickly and recklessly. It's the same way that I eat dinner. I've never heard someone be like, yeah, I'm a little worried about him. He's kind of a reckless eater. He was eating on Wednesday and he hit a telephone pole. Alright, come on, Tangy. Oh. We figured out the deck. It looks a little like Zoo. It's got a high end. It has raptors. It's a rogue. I'm gonna go ahead and close this puppy out. We're gonna listen to some fantastic music because I've never played anything but it's turkey time in America. It's this time of year where we arbitrarily decide we should all eat turkey on the same day. We're all thawing our turkeys right now. None of these are euphemisms. This is actually what happens in the country, nationally. We actually take days off from school and from work to make sure that we're all eating turkey. Thank you for watching the show. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, or Thursday, or Friday, because I'm committed to this tradition that's so important to all of us in America. Turkey. I'm going to be eating the turkey.